Hi folks, it's Saturday, it's 12:30. The sky is still overcast, but we're waiting for the sun to come out so we can all have a barbecue. I can smell someone's barbecue, but it's not mine. Right. Okay. Ultramarine, cadmium red, bit of Payne's grey, which is not a colour really. I say that every time, I know, but I use just a bit of it. Cadmium yellow light and not light, pale, and a bit of yellow ochre. Now this is going to be, I think, a sky tutorial. I love doing skies, and I found that by using just one colour in that sky, the sky that I'm going to do, it will contrast with the landscape, which I've not planned anything. I'm just going to paint, but I want you to see how I go about doing these particular skies. We've done plenty in the past of the complicated skies, lots of colours, storms and stuff. We've done all that. But now we're going to do a day sky. So plenty of blue, bit of white, but dark blue. It's not a very great colour, that, so Windsor used some blue. That's probably a bit better. So let's just enhance that a little bit with a bit more paint and a bit more oil. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Oh well, let's come in here. So I've already painted the clouds. Right, clean the brush. I'm only using the brushes that I use for the one I've just done for Patreon. One of these, one of these, and this little one for anything I've missed. So if you just want to get that nice and those bristles nice and clean, and then we can go in with the white, a bit of juice, bit of oil. I've just got a bit of linseed oil. So here we go. Big billowing clouds. Paint clouds off of the canvas, or it's a piece of canvas paper. We want the light on the top of these clouds. Just feathering it a little bit. Alright, nice, a bit white. By just mixing up the bottom of the paint here, like on the bottom of the clouds, with your grey, your blue, you get a slightly grey cloud. But then we can just do a bit more of this. Just a bit of a loose one there. Got nice big ones there. We can add just a little bit. Oh, what have we done now? It's got a bit of there's A4 canvas paper. It's not a good paper. Well, it's all right, but it'll do. I couldn't get the bigger sheets from Copycraft when I went there last. That's where we want the light. See, look. So we're highlighting these clouds. All our No, let's just move that up there a bit. It's just a bit too obvious. Let's go a little bit of blue and just merge that and give you the contrast around there. Good off. Alright, not as good as the one I've just done. That's a bit too round. Saw a lovely sunset in the week. There was a setting sun and it highlighted a beautiful large cloud across the sky with the sort of mixture of alizarin and whatever, and the dark of the landscape underneath. With the sort of darker clouds, the clouds were also silhouetted, but they were dark. They weren't in the lights. But God, my word, what a joy! Okay, now we'll see what we make of this landscape now. I'm going to do trees and just I'll use the same brush. Here we go, my mix. Blue, red, yellow, primary colours. Let's come up here with them. Come down a little bit. A bit of oil. I like using oil, linseed oil. So I'm often asked, how long do paintings take to dry? Well, they take as long as they take. Just with the corner of the brush. Look, see, you've got a contrast now. Bit of feathering in the trees. I think I might make a big one here. Coming down here. Just get this tree in here. No detail. Get your shadows in this bush. I've sort of I'm abolishing detail. Texture. All the time. Right, let's put some lighter stuff in here. Going into the distance. So another one of my meadows. Oh, we want a bit darker than that. Probably the camera will take the red that's almost disguised as a colour, like an overexposure in my camera. Oh, okay. Now then, right, now we want to do some meadowy stuff. I'll go back to that. But already you've got a contrast between the light and the dark. So now we're going to do some green, grass. Just mixing around there, get this colour in here. The last one I did, I called it Norfolk at Prayer. So I put a bit of a church in. You'll be able to see the photograph on Facebook. Let's just light some of that. All right, we've got a bit of white and a bit of oil. Some bit lighter through here. Right, we want some shadow. I'm going to put that in here. I'll keep to my 4 colours. Ooh, where did that come from? This is the underbranch shadow. Now, use this brush. Right, it's okay, a bit of white, but green. We can enliven that with a bit of a pond. So some stuff. And we'll put in a bit of that blue. More white. Alright, we've got to get that shadow or that reflection in. We'll just no, that hasn't worked, has it? Well, that's not a great bit of painting, is it? It's probably because it's just too small. Okay, just have a look at this sky again. I'm going to get this bit of blue. And just work that in. Ah, see, that gives that a little bit of shadow, the cloud shadow, but it's instead of being something, it's now grey. Yeah, okay, so there we are. So that's a little bit better. Alright, now I was thinking of just going up the top here. Right, okay, we'll let that go. That's as much as I want to do. Right, okay. I'm going to put a mount on it, move that. And I've got a mount. I know that because it's the same as the other one. Well, it could be a bit more that way, but... So it's just a simple scene. No detail other than suggestion. And we've got this lovely cloud. Well, I hope it's a lovely cloud. I hope you like it. And a bit of a pond here just to add a bit of interest. I'll just blend those a little bit. Right, okay. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll get this uploaded for you. Come across there a bit. There you are. Bye for now.